I have lived in Logan Circle my entire time here in the district. Came here from Laramie, Wyoming, so was in culture shock. And having burned out buildings was just part of our neighborhood at that time. When I moved here, they affectionately called it the Fruit Loops, as in, DuPont Circle and Logan Circle. It's just where us poorer gays had to go live because we couldn't afford the upscale rent of DuPont Circle.
I moved here in 1985, and I had really only known the DuPont Circle gay community, and I realized there was this whole community that was over here. At that time, HIV was really becoming something in Washington, D.C. So then you had Whitman Walker responding to this pandemic that nobody else was responding to. And I think that this community around Logan Circle has become somewhat what it is because of a place like Whitman Walker where people came all the time. There's so many people who come to Whitman Walker who are outside of the LGBTQI community, who come because they're seeking out HIV care. But others are coming because they want to be in a place that is loving and affirming to persons of different identities.
We are on P Street in the middle of Logan Circle, which looks very different if you haven't been here in 15 years. We're standing in front of number 9, which was also previously a bar that we owned called Halo. That was kind of the first business to kind of establish itself here as a gay operating bar and business in Logan Circle.
There was a void in the community, so classic marketing, find the need and fulfill the need, then tell people how smart they were for needing it.
This has kind of become a mainstay in the community and kind of has anchored Logan Circle as having kind of a gay presence. I have to remind my friends that you didn't have places to go to find community or find information or even just support of any kind. You had to go actually out in the world and find it.
There was no sense of community. You tried to blend in. You just didn't want to stand out. So here, finally, there was a place where you could, celebrate that diversity.
Right now, I would say it's one of the most dynamic communities in Washington, D.C.
We have it all. From a grocery store to a theater, great restaurants, bars. It's just walkability. You get over to the White House in 6 blocks.
This neighborhood has it going on, that's for sure.